Okay, so my bot actually banned 4 or 5 people yesterday because they kept posting links. It was mostly to shady websites. Uh, and my bot did its job mostly. Sometimes there's certain links get through, and that's to like they're not .com or whatever. But man, they were really aggressive yesterday. That's why I try to ban as many words involving links at all. Uh, so I really actually I'll be honest, I really want to play Medieval Dynasty because I actually enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Problem is it's not that popular when streaming, but I do want to stream it because I got that Medieval Dynasty urge. Now there's still issues with Medieval Dynasty. They still haven't fixed the voice acting. Not the voice acting. They just purposely put, the game is like supposed to be immersive and such. That's what they advertised on, an immersive medieval experience. However, they threw that by the wayside by just putting in all this voice acting with references to modern movies. One guy kid was even screaming Kamehameha, and another one was singing one of the modern day songs. Not modern day, it's actually a 20th century song. It might be 19th century, but there was that. And I have no idea why that was even I have no idea why that's even a thing. That I think they completely lost the plot on that one. And anyway, we're back to Manor Lords, boys. So before we start, I really would appreciate if you leave the like and the subscribe. Why is the game not showing? Apparently, it has not switched to Manor Lords properly. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Alright, that's working now. Alright, so obviously we gotta start a new game. We'll grab you. Steam access is in my way. It doesn't really matter what name we put. And I haven't got much energy right now. Well, I never really have much energy. I've tried a lot of things. So radio frequency every 2 years. I'll go with 3. So as per usual, I like to dump some bandit camps. So this time, what I want is to spawn in an area, preferably with iron and maybe clay, but that will require a lot of restarts. That being said, it would be really nice to have clay like right on your spawn. So I got to... what else? We'll go with double, and we'll just get rid of the tax. It's really annoying because roll taxes are collected annually from each region with a settlement level of small village or above. The rate is 2 treasury per resident per settlement level. It's a bit annoying. Or 1 treasury per resident per settlement level. And that's very harsh, I'm going to be honest with you. Anyway, we're going to have to do a lot of restarts for this. Now, we don't have to do domination, but it's not like it matters. The game's like... this game's going to be updated again in a week, or maybe officially out of the beta phase, and then they'll start working on other things. That being said, the food portions, the food rates, really need to be fixed because they're frustrating and confusing. They make no sense. So, anyway. Okay, we're not rich in resources. There's resources over there, but looks like... let's see. We're in a fertile land, which isn't bad. There are hang on. 4 other fertile areas. This area is rich in salt. But you know what? I'd rather spawn directly in one of these. Because, well, I just don't want the game to start slowly. The game is basically where trading is king. That's what we want. We want to be the king of traders. So, I want to be able to export some clay and other things. We're gonna start over. It's not a bad one. I just don't like it. Hopefully, because I've been having a lot of bad luck with the spawnings. I really want, there needs to be at least 3 or 4 nutrient rich, I'm saying nutrient, it's just areas that are rich in like growth, where things grow well, because there's not that many. So we do spawn with a mine, but we're not rich in clay. We got shoal fishing. Oh, that's a really rich one. Rich mine, clay, stone, salt, and clay. So this one's not. Oh, this is a terrible spawn actually. So this area is really not rich in fertility. That's bad. Anyway, we gotta continue. So honestly, what I really like is for them to boost sheep births or readjust the sheep births. Salt, rocks. Well, this is, I mean, it has clay, but that's not what I'm looking for, and that won't produce me enough resources. We gotta make sure the fertility, that one's fertile. This one over here is fertile. So technically only 3, but this is domination game, and those areas are the areas that we want. Okay, so this is not the play. The only thing we could trade for is clay, and I'm not doing that. So new game, we'll go with you. I just like the guy in armor, to be honest. He looks cool. I want to play Medieval Dynasty, so we'll probably play this about 4 hours. Then I will quite literally start another stream for Medieval Dynasty. Alright. Check fertility. We have wild berries and the snow stone, though. I mean, actually, we don't have stone. No rich in iron, I mean. I'm looking for fertility, bad fertility, bad fertility, good fertility, bad fertility, and that's bad luck too, because there's a rich iron mine. Yeah, there's a lot of bad fertility here. It's not even worth being here. See, the thing is, it would be manageable if barley imports weren't so goddamn expensive. I want to be able to have a lot of these. I want to be able to ride on horseback, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that's actually, that's a lot. So, we're rich in berries and animals. It might be a good idea to go down this route, even though it probably isn't worth it, and we kind of need the coal. I mean, we don't have to go pelts. We can just go this. That's like 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, 4, 5, 6. That being said, I don't think this is good enough at all. Sheep breeding, I'm gonna be honest with you, not very much worth it. Okay, that's not good at all. Why? Alright. 2 of the smallest regions, not the smallest, this is a relatively good size, but it's a pretty small region. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Although that's a decent deposit of stone, I'm not gonna lie. But no. I might end up spending an hour doing this. Alright, that's clay. The fertility is bad. Okay. No. No. This one's got rich in clay, but lack of fertility. Nice shoal fishing, even at the edge, so that's actually convenient for me when I want to build things at the center. There's this area is rich in clay and iron, and this area is rich in fertility. This one not so much. Of course, I'll never be able to build. This is actually, now I think about, a pretty large land. Yeah, no. Complete and lack of fertility thereof. Although this isn't a bad place for fertility, the fact that there's so little fertility at all. God, I hate that there's so little fertility. Okay, let me take something real quick. Honestly. Damn. I'd be in a little bit of pain right now. I did take a lot of medicine to take care of that, but ooh. Well, I mean, it's not terrible, and we want iron. I was hoping for clay though. Problem is this area is also rich in iron, but completely and utterly lacks in anything else that's important. How is this water? Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, nope. Not a good spot. Again. Yeah, that's not happening. I do actually like spawning in this spot. It's not every day I get to spawn there. I wish you could choose where you could spawn as opposed to just getting a random spot, but I suppose if you're serving the king, beggars can't be choosers. But in this case, I'd like for a beggar to be a chooser. So this is dead center with shoal fishing, and apparently it's pretty rich in fertility, 3 areas, but there's shoal fishing here that's right in the way. So typically what I want to do is build in the center. I don't like the fact that there's fish right here. And there's a lack of... There's a complete utter lack of resource. There is iron here. No, I don't like this spawn. Although there is stone, I don't like this spawn at all. Because where I need to go is to spawn directly onto an iron-rich area, and there being enough clay. Not clay, but fertility in the area. At least 3 regions, preferably in the large regions. Okay, there's a clay deposit. It's not rich in iron. Just in case, let's take a look at all this. Well, I don't know. It's not bad. This one has iron. This one has clay. The iron one is way too far, though. I want to spawn on iron. I have seriously bad luck. I want to build a castle like that so badly. I wonder if this is fertile. It is. Damn. I do like the fact that this is like rich in fertility, but yeah, there's no richness in iron, so that's really bad for me. I'm not doing that. Like, if there's no richness in iron, I'm in deep trouble. We can technically import salt, but actually, let's go with this guy. I like him. Oh, I mean, this area is rich in iron, but I don't like the fact that there's... What is this? No, I really am trying to spawn in an area with iron, preferably in large land. It's... This is a small area, but I mean, it's rich in iron. Lack of... Yikes. Complete and utter lack of fertility. Getting the perfect spawn is hard. That's clay. There's not even a good spawn right now. I mean, it's rich, it's just fertile, but and there's a lack of iron for richness. Why is there a lack of iron rich? Well, that's not good. No iron at all, so that's bad. I'd have to import iron, and I'm not doing that. Okay, not resource rich. What about fertility? Not fertility rich. That's bad for me. This one's resource rich in iron, rich in clay, rich in iron, and very fertile, but okay, that's just literally why. Well, we didn't spawn in any iron spot, and the fact that these are right in the fertile areas makes no sense whatsoever. I'm trying to stay awake right now. Probably enough. I'm playing this while extremely ill. Not extremely ill, it was much worse last time that I couldn't even speak, but I I don't know how to explain it. I've been so much pain, and I've been taking so much pain medicine. Well, that's a nice deposit, I can tell you that. But again, what? But again, I really would rather spawn in a. Why are we even over here? I'd really rather spawn in an area that has iron. Oh, this is even worse. Why do these keep spawning on top of fertile areas? I don't mind the salt, but the problem is we're just not gonna be able to make enough from salt. And I don't know why, but breeding sheep is not worth it. Like, you can't kill enough, you can't breed them enough of them. So the sheep rate is always low for whatever reason, and the sheep spawn rate is always low. So it's pretty frustrating. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even spawn. It's not even worth looking at. I mean, I spawned in a fertile area, but it's so small. What the hell am I supposed to do in that area? Yeah, can't even find iron. What is with this game? It's like it doesn't like iron. Okay, did I spawn an iron? No. Okay, what about fertility? It's a fertile area. This one's not in. No iron. I mean, it's rich in stone, but no iron. Yeah, no iron. Oh, and the only person who has it is this guy. That's not. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. So the thing I'm going to need the most is trade, I guess. Since we can get wood pretty easily, we might want to go for that. Oh, iron. And it's not fertile, and it's a large area, although there's a literal fishing spot right in the center there. I'd really rather that not be there. I'd rather that not be there, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I could put the castle over here. I just don't want to build my villages anywhere else. However, not really rich in fertility, which is a very huge problem. Okay, this is worse. This is an awful spawn. There's no fertility at all. So I'm not even going to bother with that. I don't know. The game just will not. Okay, the game has to be hard coded where there's at least 1 or 2 areas that are fertile rich, because it's frustrating spawning in the area and there's not a single area that has a fertile land. We have iron and we spawned in this place, so that's pretty good. We're not rich in clay, which is fine. We got a decent wild berry. There's iron, there's a decent wild berry. Complete utter lack of fertility, so it's not even worth considering. I am having seriously bad luck right now. I just want to spawn in an area that has iron and also rich in clay, if at all possible, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's good for industry and it's good for selling things, but okay, this one's rich in clay, not rich in iron, so let's check the it's just not worth it though. I can't even find any iron, so yeah, not worth my time. I'm having really bad luck in these spawns. It might take a while. It'll definitely take a while. What if I rich in iron, and it's this place. There's a shell fishing, thankfully kinda out of the way. Now I don't know where I would put my village itself. I don't want it to be too far away, but typically I put my marketplace over here because, well, it's not dead center. It's a good place to put. This place is supremely large too, so I can have a lot of industry over in this area. Not industry, just a lot of woodworking. Oh, so this makes it doubly better. And this one's rich in fertility, which is good, but everywhere else is bad. Only one spot is good in fertility, but we'll have to make do with this. Everywhere else we'll have to add apples to them or something, because I don't know. And frustrating, this shoalfish, I don't like these shoal areas that much because they're always spawning somewhere in the way. But at the very least I can build a village right around here, I guess. And I'd probably build my castle right here because it's in a tall area, or I could just build a church, but we can put the castle and a church over there. And over around here is where I typically have my marketplace. Since this thing's in the way, I gotta do my best not to run into it. But yeah, we want to have this over here, or I could put it over here, but there's that right there. I think we'll leave this right here. Okay, that's not how I was hoping to do things. Hang on. I'm trying to get the 160, but This is just makes no sense. So the best way I can go about this, I'm trying to make this more circular. Hang on. Alright, hopefully this will be long enough. There we go. Perfect size. And we can build some sort of industry around here. We had that. Underground water. We can put a water well right there. So naturally, I'll want... I guess I'll put the long village over here. We can have some of our storage rooms over here and maybe a tavern, or we can have a tavern right here. It entirely depends. I don't think I can set the tavern right there though. Let me check. Oh, I can. So basically, I want houses that go all the way towards here, and I'll have to build them manually. Where's the housing anyway? Right there. So I'm gonna temporarily build one of these over here, or maybe over here. It's technically not too far. I'll grab you. This is the highest priority, and then we'll want our villages somewhere around here. So I want to preferably avoid so we'll make it the thing go as far as to over here. I have a water well somewhere over there. What about underground water? I can literally put a water well right here, so that's actually good. And maybe another one down here. All things considering, having another village backed up over to here wouldn't be so bad. What about fertility? We're not really fertile at all. That's not happening. I don't know about sheep. I don't think we'll go for sheep breeding because it's just not worth it. I tried it last time, and sheep breeding is not very well balanced and not worth it for meat, unfortunately. Even at 500 sheep, they still don't go up like crazy. So this is V8. 800 something, I don't know. V.800. Alright. Whoops, forgot. House. So not enough goods, that's fine. What I'm trying to do is make this wide enough for like 5 people. I could do 6, but we typically want 10. This might be a little bit too long for me. I mean, that should be a lot to produce, so let's just make this a little bit shorter. Maybe right about here. That's slightly better. And what else will we need? Well, we definitely need to build these. Since I can't put them... It's going to be a pain to build them, so I'm going to build them somewhere over here. And then they'll be pretty close to the ammo stations and not too far from the marketplace either. Preferably, I'd rather have a village right here, but I guess I can have another section of road or industry, I guess. I want to build that, but that I had to wait. Yeah. I'll unite the land under my armies and all that stuff. So you guys gotta get to work. You gotta build this. I gotta order an ox. So, unfortunately, the best way to produce food, I guess, produce meat, is just having a ton of houses with pigs in them. The only reason you should have, like, sheep at the moment is it just... We don't need sheep breeding if we're just going to import them. And there's no point in having a butcher shop unless you want to have, like, salted meat or something. In fact, we're better off just importing meat. So what I'll want to do is go down this route. What else? Well, we're not really rich in meat, are we? Hang on. There is the trapping and the advanced skinning that we could do. Doubles the amount of meat for butchers and the animal pen. And that would actually probably be a bit better, because if it doubles the animal pen, that's 2 to 4. But I think we should go with orchardry. So we can go down this route, go down this. I think we need to go down this route first. Or maybe get trade logistics and better deals. So we're going to import the... I don't know. This is hard to pick things out. But we do want to have trade logistics. And I guess then coal. And after that, deep mining. And we can basically create our industry over deep mining. You guys gotta work fast. So, while I'm at it, get these set up. Put them on lower priority. Because these gotta be dealt with first. Frustratingly, the fishing... shoal fishing costs like 2 wood. So we'll go for wild animals first. This is a not gonna be an easy start because we're not rich in food. So we gotta focus on these a lot. And the eggs, of course, I want them to do that too, but... Well, I know they're exposed right now, but for now we're dealing with the housing prices. I don't know if they're gonna get this done in time. That's why I ordered like a second. What are you doing? I don't care. Go away. So these guys are gonna take a while. Cause that cattle that I ordered for is not gonna show up immediately. Get the carrots here. So I don't know how much Morgan this is. I think that's like 0.5. Maybe 0.7 Morgan. It is large, so it'll produce us with a decent amount of food. But we'll probably also have some sort of housing over here, provided I get rid of this thing. So we'll want to have a road that breaks off a little bit, where we'll have the houses, and we'll have a tavern over here. I'll build a church somewhere over here, along with the keep up here. But to be fair, it'll be very hard to react to invasion from any of these areas. It might be better to have one right here. I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm seriously gonna lose my mind. The homelessness problem is not fixing itself fast enough. Yeah, the homelessness is not gonna fix itself in time. We don't have the cattle. Oh, there's one. Finally decided to show up. So this homelessness problem isn't going to fix itself in time. In fact, it's at 45%. I can't stress enough. This is too harsh. In any game, this makes no sense. It's only been like a couple of days, and the disapproval dropped down by 5%. That's unacceptable. Like, they're literally just immigrants that have just shown up. Most people can't even get a building done this fast in a couple of weeks, and they're immediately complaining about the fact that they're homeless, and that just stays there for several days, which prevents immigration from happening at all. That is this is a terrible mechanic. This is a mechanic that makes sense nowhere. The only time this would make sense is a little bit later on in the game. And they're taking a lot longer than they should to build these houses. I should have moved them a bit further away, I guess. And I got 2 people who are homeless. Homeless problem is actually suddenly back down. Oh no. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to go up. This is what I wanted to go up. Because we need that granary up now. I'm gonna lose food if I don't get this done. In fact, I'm already losing food. It's actually getting destroyed. I only had 28 bread. And it's already April, my god. Now it's complaining about unemployment. Why are you complaining about unemployment? It governs the chance of crime. When was that? That definitely was not added. Why? Go the fuck away. I'm malding. I'm malding right now. So, public order is back. Homelessness is going to stay a problem for a while. I want hunting. This is like the cheapest way to get food. So, I gotta do that. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to build this over here, but I'd rather build it right here. I'm gonna cut down so many trees. Let's just build it right here. Alright, thankfully we're gonna make some money. These should provide us with a semi-decent amount of food. Naturally, I want people to... I want trade logistics. I mean, I probably didn't need to get that immediately, but... It's asking for level 2 or higher build burgage plots. I'm not concerned about that. Let's form a militia. I'm just gonna get a normal militia. So we got this, and then we'll go down to this. We could go down this route and just... No, I do want orchards. I really want orchards. Because there's no way we're gonna get the butcher shop like I want to. Over here? What about over here? We could do that. Have a butcher shop over here. We're not rich in salt, unfortunately, but we can have a butcher shop here and do a bigger focus on everything else. Of course, we will need some form of food production. There's not that many areas that are rich in in anything for that matter, so we gotta make the area as compact as is humanly possible. And focus on 0.5 Morgan fixed areas as opposed to Are you not going to finish that? How much timber have we got? None. We're nearly... This one's still growing. Yeah, we're going to put a focus on orchardry. It's just not possible to go down this way. Advanced pond keeping, of course, doubles the maximum capacity of shoal, which would increase this by 352. That's about 700. Again, that's not really much, but... And to be fair, the fish doesn't really last long at all. It's a very high rate to rot. I don't realize this. They do... I'm hoping that they add, like, pickled vegetables and dried meat. Because that... I feel like that's important, especially with the salt. Salted meat, dried meat, all that sort of stuff. Because the game is kind of lacking in food variety, and our food production is a pain. Alright, I also need to get a water well soon. So, are you going to finish that anytime soon? Are you going to finish this anytime soon? What are you guys doing? We're going to run out of food at this rate if you don't pick up all that food. Oh, you have? Well, you picked up most of them. There's still one. And I lost bread. Alright, I'm gonna reduce that. You're fine. So I got 2 people getting to work. Have you guys get to work for a bit. We're technically not desperate for... Okay, who else is working? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just... I need a hunter. Because I need the meat. And then we'll need to get the woodcutter's lodge. And we might... no, we do want the woodcutter's lodge. We only got 24 firewood. Just gotta wait for these guys to get this done. I only have 5 coins. So we're gonna have a lot of trouble with producing food for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are literally 5 bandit camps. So we're in a little bit of trouble. So hopefully we can get immigration up soon. I'd love, let's see. I want to see. I actually want to take a look what the roadmap is. Hang on, why does it look like that? I want to take a look at what the roadmap is. I know this is like out of tune and everything, but I want to see the roadmap. No, I'm not seeing any real roadmaps. I'm better off going to Steam, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so... I think it's best we figure out the best place to place, our castle, where, one where we can, like, immediately respawn in the case of invasion. The thing is, placing it here is not that bad, but what if the enemy, like, spawned right here, or over here? I'd have to have, like, one of my castles over here just to be able to spawn immediately. The problem is, what they could spawn literally around here as well. I just don't like them spawning so close to the housing. This is why walls are so important. And I want to be able to do that like a normal manor lord or village lord. A lot of these people, they don't have water. I gotta give them that. Homelessness? Oh wait, no, that's a problem already dealt with. Right, water well. I want a water well right here. Right, and hang on. This is fine, and we can have another road set up around here so we can properly build our food distributors. I still don't have enough timber, but once we have enough, so I want to get this as soon as possible. I guess we'll have our trading post somewhere over here. Anyway. Oh well. This is gonna be very difficult, but I would like to move one of these. We're very low on food. How's our timber? Yes! Okay, so with this, we can build our shoal fishing thing. I hate how, shoal fishing very quickly becomes useless. Like, even after we start producing... Even after we start producing enough food to that this becomes useless, I hate that it just becomes useless over time. Most of these areas, unless they're like, even when they become like rich, they're pretty useless unless you go down this route. But oftentimes going down this route is basically pointless. Like, there's no point in going down that route. And over here, since it's rich in fertility, I had to go like, maybe not sheep breeding, we're just going to ignore that, but I had to grab these 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we could go trapping, but that's about it. We can't do anything else. We can't go for charcoal. I could import charcoal though, so that's something that can fix itself. There's so much room in this area that we can like basically heat the entirety of the heat up everyone basically. But we could ignore this though and just get these 4 and then go trapping and advanced skinning. And there's shoal fishing here too, because I do want to be able to have households that produce some meat. In here, similarly, I want this, and I want this, and this maybe, so we can import. So that means there will only be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess 6. I won't be able to make mail armor as much, excuse me, as much as I'd like to. Again, I hate how restrictive this is. I could, like, completely ignore apples altogether and just go straight for the industrial, like getting this. We won't be going for the plates. Even though I'd rather go for the plates. The plate armor is good. It does make upgrading retinue free. But it's honestly not used for anything else at the moment. I also need to remember to upgrade these when the time comes. All right, we're low on fuel, so got 2 timber. Probably just put you right here because I don't want to disturb this animal thing just yet. I just got robbed. Thankfully not of food and wood. You know, now that I think about it, who steals fuel? Are they that petty and lazy that they would rather rob people of wood, firewood, than make the firewood themselves? Anyway, I don't have enough manpower. Sooner or later I'll be able to upgrade. Oh, actually I can upgrade it. What if I got the fish though? I do need to get the extra food, but this is more important. We gotta get the firewood. I don't think we'll be able to go fishing in time. We will actually no. I want fish, so let's just do this. In fact, happiness is very quickly going up, so I need that not only do I need market food variety, I need food in general. I'm very low on food. So if I don't get this fish right now, we're going to die very quickly of starvation. Why is it at -2 now for the homelessness? I hate how it stacks even when there's no homelessness whatsoever. Why? Why does the game do this? Why? The developers think they're being smart about this, but this is just plain obnoxious. That should not be a thing. Alright, I mean, this is at 10. We'll let them take care of that, and we'll have to pull off and get some firewood. Please finish. Thank you. Get me some firewood, please. I do want to be able to build a church. Looks like a lot of these guys aren't able to get fuel even. Okay, so I do need to build this, but I don't have the wood just yet. Building a church will immediately raise happiness, so if only people would immigrate. I need to use this and this. People were started moving in. Actually, hang on. Yeah, as opposed to going to the logging camp, I need more fish. Give me a little bit more firewood, at least 30 firewood. Well, that's very bad news. And there's nothing I can do about that. I need that food so badly. Spoilage medium. This literally makes no sense to me. What do they mean by medium? Alright. How long is it gonna take for these guys to come back? Okay, that's enough firewood for now. I need you to chop logs for me. Someone finally moved in. When was homelessness a thing anyway? Not homelessness, but unemployment a thing, a problem. Anyway, I want these guys to drain this fish as fast as possible because I need that food. Once we've drained it, we'll fire everyone. I do need more timber, but I'm not a big fan of the fishing system. I'm gonna reduce this in order to get this. Oh no, there's a cat. Hello. Yeah? What is it, Merlin? Yeah. The cat has interrupted me. I don't. Hang on. Where's it, Merlin? Okay, she's gonna try to jump on top of my computer. Hang on.
Okay.
Come on. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. No, cat, no! Get off! No! What are you doing right there? That's my chair! Merlin! That's my chair! Yes, I know. The cat stole my chair. Give me a... Come on, Merlin. Merlin! I'm going to sit on you, cat. My seat. Merlin. What is a lich? Cat. Please. She's looking at me like she wants to bite me. This is my seat, Merlin. Get off. I didn't know liches looked like skeletons from Minecraft. That's a first. Come on, cat. No. Marlin, get off. Get off. Get off. Yeah, oddly enough, I watched too many animes that made Lich just look like good guys. That actually, Bow Buddy has a Lich. Not a Lich, a Necromancer, actually. Very, in some cases, not safe for work. Anyway, back to the game here. So... I'm trying to get more immigrants right now. Wait, which one of these did I not upgrade? You know, honestly, the liches, they're liches from Skyrim, but they're not exactly deadly. To be fair, the way I fight liches in Skyrim is basically hiding away from the enemy and shooting at them with a bow. Okay, we're okay on timber. I'm gonna want some more wood. Our meat situation, that I gotta wait for that to go up. Are we making any vegetables yet? No. No, I'm not doing AI aggressive. That's annoying. I mean, it would probably... The last time I did AI aggressive, they claimed everything within a month. And to be fair, they fixed it after that. But they claimed everything within a month and then went after me. And I died. Actually, I claimed something within a month as well. Surprisingly. Maybe not claim everything within a month, but they claimed everything so quickly and I had one more piece of land. And I fought them off with mercenaries, mostly. But they completely destroyed that village I was trying to create, and there was a bug that where villages would be permanently homeless for whatever reason, even after rebuild things. And that was frustrating. You say a quote, I mean, you can go ahead. And unless you're trying to quote the other guy from He-Man. I've been robbed of everything I own. I hate bandits. They stole my firewood. Alright, so anyway, we got enough timber. I need to have a saw pit. I'm gonna just put you right here temporarily. You can be moved later. I'm gonna have a saw pit right there. That way I can make a church. I'll have to make a church as soon as I get enough people. And that's not the only thing I need. I need to get the trading post. What was that quote you were asking about? We... Apparently found Gotterströben und dort bist du immer noch hier. What food is sick, John? Empires fall, gods die, and you're still here. How does it feel? Ah, winter is approaching. And apparently it's a stormy night. Alright, that one's done-ish. We have enough fish. Well, let's wait until we gotten enough wood, I guess. I got 6 timber. I need more than that. Oh, finally. Alright, we'll have you and I'll send to advance. Make it 30, I guess. Then we'll want to make a church as soon as we get enough. Oddly enough, I really want to... You have no idea how badly I want to play Medieval Dynasty. The only reason I'm restraining myself right now is because it's not a popular stream. It's not a popular game to stream. Gong farmers in this game? I don't know if they will. Should I could build a church here and have a richer village up here, but I don't know. Then again, I could put like a castle here. I can literally see the paint of trees here. The unreal paint of trees right there. You see these little circles here? You can literally see that. Alright, so I technically want to put a castle there, but I'm worried that a certain someone will show up. I'd probably put it here. The quote goes hard. I mean, yeah, it goes pretty hard. It's just a lonely lich. It's the equivalent of calling somebody a virgin, I'd say. We got a lot of fish. Oh, we got vegetables now. Keep farming those. I mean, it's not much, but, you know, a little bit more and... Well, it's not gonna be enough. But, you know, give us more. It's almost winter. Okay, looks like, we're finally done with that. I have 3 timber. A new family has shown up. Give me more timber. I only have 3 timber. It's already winter. Right, so that's gonna freeze over. Which means I gotta fire you. Put a guy here. And, what about over here? We'll be okay with firewood. What I really need to do is build a church. I could put it over here. Near the fish pond. Why would I put a church near a fish pond? I wanted to put it over here because it looks nice. And I was thinking about putting a castle there, but strategically speaking, I don't know. I mean, it would look nice putting a castle right out here. It makes sense defensively. But the game hasn't implemented, like, the ability to build houses inside keeps, so... There's that. That's a frustrating part, but I still want to build something here. So I gotta put this here. I'd very much like to build a castle around the church. I don't have enough goods. And in all honesty, putting the church here would be hard to do. I've already taken up a lot of space here. And I want it to be in a spot where just about everybody can see. Provided I can cut down some of these trees, I'll have to cut down a lot of this. Got 3 people getting to work over here. Still only have like 3 planks. But I have an army now, and let's see, there are 2 things I want. Timber and... If anything's fishy, I don't think anybody will be going to church if they want to smell something fishy. It's literally, I understand this from other people's viewpoint. They hate living near a fishing wharf or like a place where they fish because it smells. I love fish. Personally, I really love fish. But I know people who would like refuse to live in houses. The housing price would be incredibly low if it lives right next to a fishing pier because it smells awful to them. It's like it doesn't matter how good the mansion looks or anything, they would not move into there. Only people with who probably have to work there would probably move into that house. But anywhere else, they'll be like, I don't want to be living next to a fishing wharf. That's awful. That my kids will get sick. I'll get sick, and I'd rather sue the pier into oblivion and make sure that place never exists. That's the attitude towards fishing places. Okay, I'm definitely just gonna build like a knighthood here, even though it doesn't make sense at all. It's just for visuals. Like, I wish that when people come in the raid, they would go straight for the castle as opposed to like raising places to the ground. But the problem is, there's no defensive system yet. It's gonna be a very long while till they add that. So this has to be the second highest, and we'll have to keep over here. Hopefully people will be able to see this. Right about here. And it'll take them a while to finish that one, obviously, but not the only thing I need to build, so I do want to get this, but what I need the most is trading. We want to be able to trade our goods. I've been robbed again. I've been robbed of food and wood again. Damn thieves. This is why they kill bandits and torture them. They don't steal from the rich, they just steal from the poor. Red Robin Hood was a lie. He stole from the poor too, it's just he hated the king. Alright. Oh, we have a lot of timber right now, so I gotta make trades. Maybe I'll put it right here. So I'd like to put it right here, but I gotta keep it away from the road because it bugs sometimes. And now what? We have enough food to last us the winter. The question is, where should I build more villages? Because I don't want to build it right next to here, because I know for a fact things will start spawning there and then just raid me in general. I could just, you know, this will have to be my buffer. And we'll have most of our village stuff, I guess, around over here and over here. Of course, there's the issue of, like, things being a little bit too far away. Let me fast forward things again. Once we get trade... Actually, we don't really have anything worth exporting. But I can add some form of industry over here. Or over here, I don't know. I just need a lot of houses. And we're not going to even bother with building certain housing over here. Other than industry, I think we'll just put industry over here and that's it. So we'll get tannery over here. I wish, like, I wish this was worth it, but it doesn't seem to work properly. They don't grow right. I don't know why that's a thing. They just decided that for some reason, and I hate it. I really do. So, sheep breeding, the problem with sheep breeding, even if you go to 500, they won't spawn enough so that you'll be able to feed everyone. So people will basically starve. They'll basically starve this game if you put a focus on sheep breeding. It's not even worth it for late game. I tried. Despite the fact that you it's really annoying. I just realized I'm not fast forwarding anything. Alright, I've not really made any cash, but I do want to add more fields. I just gotta wait for the workers to be done. It's not the only thing I need to do. What? Let's see. The iron deposit we need to be able to work on. So I need charcoal, deep mining. The better deals. I hate that this only reduces foreign import prices by 5, because that essentially means you're paying like you're still paying 6 or 7 coins per bushel of stuff that you need. Like if you want to import crops, it's still expensive, and that needs to be rebalanced. I think. This will be fine. I have enough people to work on this, and then we'll. What do we trade? I guess we'll start exporting firewood, because that's literally the only thing I can export right now. As soon as it reaches over 100, I'm gonna do that. I mean, it could start now, but we do really need the firewood. Let's go to... Should I go to advanced? I mean, we have a lot of timber at the ready. Oh, the church isn't finished. I know why. It's because my storehouse doesn't have enough workers in them. Good news is I can upgrade these, so might as well put that at a higher priority compared to everything else. Nah, that's taking way too long. I think this guy's a little bit busy. Alright, I'm going to temporarily put this guy at the storehouse because I can't get them to work fast enough. It's almost done. Then we'll have them work on this. They'll be able to get it done pretty quickly. And how many logs do we have? 32 timber, so that's pretty good. I should go ahead and start building some more. Okay, that's a bit too big, or too small. So that's 5 burgage plots. No. A little bit wide for one of them, though. It'll be fine. It's only 4, but that's big enough to be able to feed a lot of people. So... I also need to... Are you... What are these guys doing? Why are they not finishing it? Are you serious? I wonder when an army's gonna show up. Hang on. Ah, finally. So I have to have these guys move as soon as possible. I don't know why these guys weren't bothering to finish this, but they're wasting my time. They're wasting everybody's time.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire.
I need you guys to run. That's only archers. Okay, that's bad. Well, it's crossbowmen, so that's the first time I saw crossbowmen, actually.
Yes, sire.
Alright, let's see how things are going over here. Is this finally finished? It is! What took you guys so long? That church is nowhere near finished because people were refusing to take stone there. Hopefully these will be finished in time. Let's have this guy over here to work. It's already March, so they don't really need to... How long is it going to take them to do this? I don't think I have any workers at the logging industry right now, so that's a problem.
Advance.
Okay, if those guys are going to lose some archers at this rate.
March.
No, they won. I don't think they're going to make it in time. They're not going to make it in time. Are you serious? I tried getting them to run, but the archers are a lot faster, and I'm frustrated. I'm obviously pissed. Their fatigue is barely even moving right now, so...
Advance. Forward. Forward.
These guys are trying to claim Zwei. Where is Zwei? You're claiming that area. That's fine. So long as I can claim this area, that I should be fine.
Your orders. Advance. Yes, sire.
So again, why are we not finishing these buildings? Well, someone's doing their job.
My liege.
The morale is suddenly very much down. Send resources to nearest town. That's pretty good. That means I can like literally order another one of these, really. Where are they going? Probably to that bandit camp. Let's try going this way. I got some of my resources back too, so that's good news. That's very good news. Add carrots. Those guys are definitely going to lose more people, unfortunately, for them. They may have good archers, but... Oh, more people. So I gotta get some people to work here. I'm still annoyed that the church is not done. That should have been done a long time. Yeah, they're just not even bothering to finish. Yeah, I saw what you said. The quote? Yeah. Or wait, not that. It says, so I decided to make Hawaii my puppet as America, and 15 years later for their loyalty and giving them over 500,000 weapons and artillery etc. camera wasn't completely paying attention.
For orders.
So are you gonna annex them or something?
March. Advance. March.
I'm still getting robbed by bandits.
Yes, sire.
So those guys won quite easily.
My liege.
I'm obviously gonna go that way. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this. So people are already moving in. You just have a bunch of guns. Wait, this one's not finished? I didn't even realize. Another bandit camp. Where? Oh, they're going in the other direction.
Orders.
Because that bandit camp is much closer, that's why.
Advance.
I'm gonna put this at highest priority because the fact that they're not even bothering to finish that is frustrating me. Okay, but how much food do we got? We got 77 vegetables, 53 fish, 12 bread. Surprisingly, I haven't grabbed a lot of fish. Probably one of my other guys. Okay, we got 35 timber. Still haven't transported stones. What is wrong with these people?
Forward.
You had to run. Okay, those guys are immediately ignoring that camp all of a sudden. They're gonna make it over there first, probably.
For orders.
Anyway, we gotta try to get over here.
Sire.
Are we, we're still not done. Are you serious? So, I need someone to immigrate over here. We got enough money for now, so put another guy in here. It's, that's a lot of guns. I want some kind of buffer around here.
My liege.
I don't think I can outpace them. It's like they're running towards the enemy.
Yes, sire.
Like, these guys are running as fast as they can. But I don't think they can they're not. Oh wait, I guess. Why are you claiming Wildbrand? Which one is that? They're literally claiming the center. Oh well. I don't understand why he's being so aggressive right now, but he is.
For orders.
He's being extremely aggressive. The game is not an aggressive, mind you, so the fact that he's claiming 2 things within a couple of months is really annoying. So the next one is all the way over here.
Yes, sire.
I have those guys get that way. Thankfully, we got a decent amount of food. Not enough carrots, mind you. Like, this is like several Morgan worth of food, so I should be making a lot. Problem is,
Liege.
man, this guy wants to claim everything, doesn't he? Hopefully they don't claim this area and this area. I mean, it's not that resource rich, but where are they fitting all these guys? You can check. You can probably check their. You should be able to check their templates. I need you guys to run. Man, those light mercenary crossbowmen are fast. And they broke immediately. I don't think I can get there in time. Yeah, I'm not getting there in time. Damn it. Oh well, that's less bandit camps. I can go home.
Yes, sire.
These guys are taking a long time to finish. Honestly, depending on what level you're playing, oh, pantry is full. Depending on what your level you're playing, they're probably just selling the guns, or what mods you have. They're probably selling the guns, because that's what my puppets like to do. They either sell it or they lend lease them. Oh yeah, I need clothing, and nobody's immigrating. I mean, I don't mean mod, but I'm saying mod, but it's actually a DLC kind of expensive DLC, mind you.
Orders.
Those stocks are getting destroyed. I need more people in my granaries, but I think the tannery is a bit more important. We got enough hides, so I'm gonna need. Let's see. We'll just get goats, I guess. So yeah, they're probably selling your goods that you just gave them.
Orders. Advance.
They have a tendency to do things like that. Well, in my case, they like to sell or lend lease my goods to the enemy, so not really that good. Not good for me, anyway. Pantry is full. I have only one guy gathering all the food in the world. And this thing's not done yet. I'm so frustrated. I still can't seem to finish this one either. Oh, I did mean to get more of this, so. Guess I'll have a water well right here. Trust me, if I know Life 4, your puppets aren't always that grateful. Especially when they decide to leave because of a focus tree. And you can do nothing about it. Why are these not done? Let me I'm still having trouble getting immigrants. I hate the fact that I'm losing food because I have one person, literally only one person trying to get the food everyone needs. Alright, I gotta reduce you, move another granary worker in there so we can actually get proper food. This is the longest time I've ever seen a church get worked on. I hate it when I put something on high priority and it still takes forever to finish. Why is nobody working on any of these? I guess because I have one family and they're working on this one. I mean, it makes sense, but I wish I would be able to finish it. Why am I not getting immigrants? And halfway done. That may be in the highest. Okay, finally I got that one stone that is needed. So this church will be finished very soon.
Gotta smooth that team over there.
Finally, so that will greatly raise the happiness. Because we have a church. And they're all going to start working on this. So I need more immigrants so I can fill this up as best I can. I also might want to move this up, maybe. Yeah, I might want to move this up. Hang on. I got more than enough timber for now. But let's get some more planks. Church level. I should be able to upgrade that soon. I finally got some good immigrants. And what else? We do need to gather stone, so you guys go over here, gather what little stone is available. We got leather. Not much leather, but we got leather. And I gotta upgrade all of these. I might want to move you. As to where I'm gonna move you, I guess I'll move you over here. I don't know, over there, I guess. And I'll also move you. You're in the spot. You're in a spot that makes no sense to me. Keep gathering that stone. Alright, let's see here. I can build some houses over here. Or I can... How's resources stolen? Hang on. Oh, over there apparently. I probably shouldn't. I don't have the equipment right now. So I have to get these cheaper houses. I could have them face it, or I could have them go like this as they go into there. Although having market or houses that face it, the marketplace is probably preferable. That okay, that's weird. So I'm going to do it like this. That'll be about 5 brokerage plots. Okay, another ruler's army was sighted. Where? All the way over there.
Your orders.
Don't run. You don't need to run just yet because they're practically on the opposite side of the map. But once I get more immigrants, and we do have more immigrants, got people at a trading post. Definitely upgrade this. Want to upgrade all of this. Definitely want to hurt to have that. So what else should I bother with trading? So I want to open up these parts so I can make sales. Like spears, won't be able to sell gamison, but I would like to import gamison. Helmets I'll definitely be able to make. Oh, that's a actually experienced army.
Forward. Advance. March.
I'm gonna try to get in behind them. These are spearmen, so they're militia spearmen, so they can move at a decent pace.
Forward.
I can only hope I can get more immigrants here. It's not the only thing I have to do, but we'll also get some housing over here. And where can I have more? Because I don't want my villages to be too far away from this thing, the marketplace. Some areas are going to be worse off than others. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Having orchards would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. The armor making for male armor, I think we'll definitely want to get, along with better deals. I just need that, and they'll be able to import the food that we need. And if we're not going to go for orchards, then I gotta work very hard in getting the other food that I need, and the barley and stuff. And we'll want orchard producers, I guess. Might end up a little bit difficult, but we'll get our housing a little bit down here as compared to up there, so far enough away where we don't hurt ourselves. We can't focus at all on the rich deposits. So we want apples, irrigation, heavy plow, and this. That's 4. And then we can probably go on trapping and advanced skinning.
Your orders. Sire.
I gotta wait a while until these guys are here. Because the light mercenary infantry are surprisingly... I wonder how well armored they are. I mean, they all have helmets, that's for sure. Oh, I had an immigrant. So, Stonecutter campus full? Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I do want something to be done about our vegetables, because I obviously want a lot of vegetables, and I need to set up my coal and wood industry somewhere. Honestly, having my marketplace right here probably wouldn't have been a bad idea either. It's just, I don't know. I like having one big marketplace in the center. One of the main issues is they don't like placing them in areas that I don't know. Have to move up a little bit. Rush forward a little bit. I'm surprised they haven't noticed them. Okay, now they have.
Faster. Run.
They're already pretty outnumbered.
Sire.
Alright. And I'll just go back home.
Yes, sire.
And Ruth. Okay, you're... No! I'm not letting you take that. So I have to... I hate how aggressive he is. I haven't even been able to get the other things that I need. I hate when they do that. Again, he's supposed to be passive, but he's already claimed 2 things in a year. And almost, he was about to claim 3 things within a year. That's too aggressive. That's not passive.
Your orders. Forward.
So, the things that I'll need to do... I need to move these guys up right to here, I guess. Yeah. Because I can't really afford... I would love to build a nice industry over here. I'll have to build both a logging industry and a firewood woodcutter's lodge, maybe. So we'd have to go all the way around in here. Anyway. How is that? Okay, it's probably because at the moment. Is this empty yet? No. How do you have... I need you guys to do your job. How have you overfilled this? And how have you guys, who are practically right next to this thing, not bothered to rectify that problem? Also, I'm going to need more workers for firewood.
Sire.
It's just how it's gonna be. So for these places, well, obviously I want some animal pens, and then chickens. I still need to produce some other things like having these properly set up, especially this one. All right, since it's winter, I gotta take you out, put you in here. I didn't get to farm enough fish, but we have enough to last us a year, technically. Alright, this one hasn't been emptied out yet, but I need them to finish the mining pit, which they have. And I have people to work over here as well. It's just one per.
Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
I'm still waiting. Not done. What about this? I mean, it has the chicken coop. And I also need to have a road set up through here. I can build a water well over here. How I want this. So I want housing over here. We'll have to wait a bit. How's this coming along? It's done. So I want goats. So I don't know about our having a few, I'll just import like 20. Alright, I had to turn on the fans and open a couple windows. All of a sudden the dogs are barking, but that's probably because of the critters again. So, what else are we doing? Alright. Glorious Manor. So we're starting to get our industry done. Once we get some upgrades, as much as I'd like to get better deals, we had to go on this and all sorts of stuff. And let's see, nobody's moved into these places yet. I think I need like 3 or 4 granaries. I need like a granary for each and every one of these. Once I build something here, I'll have another granary and a tavern over here, and I'll have like a bunch of stuff just stuffed into here. And going through those vegetables pretty quickly. I'm also gonna where should I like start up my industry? I guess I can start some of my industry over here. It's gonna be a while till I can like actually go all the way this way, but now that I think about it, I didn't have anybody working the logs. I need 3 people working on the logging camp. More people for the granaries, maybe? Or how about this? I'll probably leave that be. Right now, I have 1 person working here. Nobody working here. I can delete this finally. So I'm gonna put a tavern right here for reference. I don't know. I might. Honesty, as you can see right here, there's a lot of places where houses can't really go. Road looks kind of odd, but I guess we can deal with that later. Let's see. I don't want this to be too long, actually, so I just realized there's this thing. Is it even possible for me to build a long area here? Because that's a steep hill now I think about it. Might be a good idea to do something like this. Can I, whoops, not you. Can I put this here? No. I can put this here. I was hoping I could, but I guess not. There's a road around here, so that looks a wee bit off. That's probably fine. I think what I need the most right now, we'll worry about this later. What I need the most is getting these smaller plots done. So it's gonna be kind of like this. We'll also have some other plots set up right here. I hope this is long enough. Hang on. Not enough wood. Yeah, we don't have enough wood. We went through a couple of planks. Did I order another horse? Nah. How are we doing with iron? Let's see. At some point I might want to have a storage system over here, but having one right next to the marketplace is a bit more important. Anyway, let's get some more cattle. So, since we have the industry for it, gotta upgrade this. We're gonna move this. We're going to probably get a little crossway road over here, or maybe over here. I don't know. I should have moved this. Are these guys doing their job? I think I need to have dedicated livestock next to them. We do have iron and clay. Are these guys taking the long way around? How does it even make sense? There's literally a road right here. All right, where I'm going, I think since this is a bit far off, we'll have another industry right here. I'll want to have, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't interfere too much, but there was a road here, right? There is. I technically don't want to put this on the road, but I guess no, I want you over here. I don't want you too far away. So, oh, come on. This is one of our roads here. And then, I don't know, try to get this towards the thing that's over here. And then firewood. And one of these. So I don't think this will be temporary. Or maybe it will be, it depends. But we'll have a hitching post right there. We'll upgrade it. And I also want to have you And you actually don't need to be that far away. In fact, cancel this, make it a little bit closer. And that's going to be one of our spots. We don't have enough of a population to really have impact, but everyone's getting to work. These guys are doing their best. That's a lot of logs and that's a lot of timber. So I have to track their movement. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So let's see. This is like a three-pronged thing here. I gotta move you. I'll move you over here. And you, I really shouldn't have had you built here. Am I building too many things at once, or are these guys just not doing their job? They're not doing their job. I don't have an army anywhere. Why do I have 19 shields? How did I lose one? That's a problem. So I gotta deal with my industry here. I need clay furnace. Probably fine if I do this. So clay furnace. This thing. And I don't know. I got too much on my plate right now. It's already March. Food is probably going to be fine. They're finally finishing the houses. So I want to upgrade I had to upgrade these, really. One so I can have shields, another so I can, like, have proper weapons. Of course that means I won't have eggs, but it's not like we're making that many eggs in the first place. I'm not too concerned about leather. Well, actually I am concerned because I do want to make some imports. I don't think we'll be importing wool or using wool and yarn to do stuff. There's so much that I gotta do. So over here, I was planning to claim that, but I realized I can't. Yeah, well, might as well do 3. Having some pigs is really not gonna be much, is it? And this thing might be in the way now that I think about it. Or is it? I can have a road right here, right in between the houses. That's a really fat road, I gotta say. You guys can have goats, you guys can have goats. These guys are still busy upgrading. We're having a bit of trouble. I think the issue is we only have a few oxen available to us. This hitching post has not been upgraded, and this one, it actually kind of needs to be moved, so I'll put it over here. Just I want a nice compact area. Okay, how much firewood have I got? And has this been done yet? No, it hasn't. So I gotta have them work on that. I guess that it's not that they're working on too many things at once, it's that we don't have enough oh, was the panic camp? Oh, I can't make it to there. No, I'm not going to even bother. Anyway, we're making enough food, but we only got 300 veggies. I'm going to have to expand upon my veggie production soon. Family members are quickly moving in. Finally, okay. So, I need shields.
Carrots, cabbages.
This one's not anywhere near done. Okay. How's this coming along? Well, this one's finished, thankfully, so I'm gonna put it advanced. So, obviously, I want this to be nice and covered. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Yeah, a lot of this is already ready. It's just we're still trying to get this done. You know what? The house is take priority, dude. Blue Marine needs to be started. Please get the bloomery done. They're just focusing all their work over here, and it frustrates me. I really need these guys to finish this. Also, while I'm at... No, it's not really a good idea to import stuff, but I have to... And we're going to have to do it one at a time. Summon level has finally increased. I want you to make 60. I'd love to have a bowyer, but this one takes priority. We're also gonna do this. Now we can't do charcoal burning just yet. Again, this is my highest priority, so...
cabbage.
Yeah, these pantries keep getting full, which is why I'm not able to fully gather all the food. If I had to worry about this. Well, we're getting immigrants, just not enough here. So I just need 100 of these. I hate that the only thing that's available to build here is just roof tiles. I want to make pottery. I have such a, you know, the one thing that I like about Medieval Dynasty is that you can make pottery. You can't really use them. Most of them you can't use, which is sad, especially considering their importance of it. But pottery, okay, for one thing, the invention of the clay pot was a revolutionary thing. I have this, I can't stress enough. Pottery was revolutionary in that it helped preserve food. It kept like rodents away from it, although maybe not always. But you could put oil, you could stuff your wheat or grain in there, you could put your carrots and stuff. You could even like put food in there and dump salt in it in order to pickle it. I think, how did they do the pickling anyway? I don't remember. But the pottery is such an important thing that is always overlooked. What just happened? The cat just... Well, apparently a bunch of things just fall. But pottery is such an important thing that most games just overlook. Pottery is so important for your everyday life. Like, it's better than bowls. Bowls kind of like... bowls not... I mean... clay bowls are better than wooden bowls, because wooden bowls, they occasionally, you know, they wear down a bit. They start to peel off and stuff. Well, clay does... to be fair, clay does too, but clay lasts so much longer, and it's much better. And also, there's, like, luxury goods, like things made out of clay, figurines and stuff. Or they'd have like animals or anything else for that matter. It's such an important thing, and I wish games would actually pay attention more to that. Some games do, but not all of them. Medieval Dynasty does technically semi pay attention to this, but everything else not so much. How are these guys not getting everything that they need? Anyway, the blacksmith has finally been finished. I need this. Give me 60 spears. Looks like I need to make more planks. So I'm gonna go to the advanced here. I need 100 planks. According to this, I have only 23 timber. These are good. These guys are getting to work. How are these not done? I'm shocked that these have not been finished. Do I have any soldiers that are out? No. What the hell? But why are they not able to finish this? 58%, 50%, 50%. So, I'm starting to get weaponry. I am importing stuff too. That's probably not the only thing that I need to worry about. I've completely forgot about this. I don't have enough timber though. I don't think I have enough. But I can try building this. This will take too long though. Especially considering that they're still trying to build these. Oh, they're finally starting to finish them. They got off their lazy butts and decided, oh yeah, we had to take care of the forestry service. I don't know. Make it that size. I mean, we have so much room. We could basically build massive food, massive amounts of veggies. We'll get so many veggies. It'll last us for millennia. Um, for this, I can technically make more upgraded stuff. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. They're just not getting a decent enough food variety and clothing stall variety. Church level needs to go up too. I should. Why am I not able to make? Why am I not making any? I should have a lot of clay. Looks like I'm low on firewood as well. All right, we gotta get to the bloomery. You guys need to get to work. All right, so granary, we need to work on that. Yeah, we were really lacking on firewood right now. So I need really proper workers. I might move this maybe somewhere around here or over here because it allows me to have a log reserve. There should always be some sort of log reserve. I also need to order more cattle. Okay, I'm gonna have a very serious problem in a minute if I can't get. Okay, that makes no sense. Alright, this should be fine. Alright, I needed to save that for the castle. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why is the clay furnace not producing clay? Or clay tiles? Oh, it is! I'm just not noticing it. Also, the iron slab... What are you guys doing? I mean, it looks like they're doing their job. Thankfully, I'm able to import some of the things that we need. This guy's... I don't know if he's just able to do his job. I might have to get another smithy up. That or another bloomery. Yeah, we got a lot of clay here, too. We'll deal with that. So I still need more workers. I need like...
This is heavier than it looks.
What am I building houses over here? These are still getting overfilled. Oh, that's right. How's our timber? Not very good, actually. So I'm gonna start moving you guys back over to here. It's too bad we can't get enough immigrants just yet. But... looks like we're finally getting some of this done. So... I guess I'll have this person work here for now. Wish it wasn't such a pain, but We're still not producing the spears that we need. Or are we? Technically, kinda are, but I think what we need the most right now is more immigrants. So we need more food variety. We need to be able to import some things. So we need to do this, and then we need to go this route. That way we can import some of the stuff we need. Oh, now that I think about it, these areas can have chickens, so I gotta deal with that. And that'll give us a little bit extra. Might upgrade some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this one. So I think I'll have a bowyer, maybe? Gonna upgrade these, all of them. Still not getting enough. I do need iron parts now that I think about it. So we'll get a smithy to produce iron parts, and maybe later. For now, right now, what we need the most is soldiers on the fields. But we will probably get a bowyer. Where are my workers, though? Oh, I'm not fast forwarding it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna produce a proper building somewhere over here. No, I don't have enough wood. I only have 13 wood, so I can't do that. Oh, my feed is all green. All right, that means I had to restart the stream. Why? That's a YouTube problem. They have not fixed that. If my feed's all green, I hate YouTube so much. Okay, unfortunately I have to restart this stream. That means I had to end this stream and then go to another one. I hate doing that for YouTube, but I'll try this again. I had to actually end it, so for the YouTube stream